Good morning students. In the last video we have learned what is lungs and what are the uses of lungs. Today we will see the new part, the brain. The brain. See, here is the structure of the brain. This is our human brain. The brain situated in the cranial cavity. See, this is the cranial cavity, and in this cranial cavity the brain is situated. Is a very important internal organ. This is the most important organ of our body. It controls all that we do. Whatever we do in our day-to-day life, it is done and controlled by the brain. It is in the brain that we become aware of emotions such as anger, joy, sorrow, etc. Means it is the brain which controls us. Whenever you feel angry, whenever you feel happy, whenever you are sad, etc., all these all emotions are controlled by the brain. The meaning of the information collected by our sensory organs is also understood in the brain. Means sometimes whatever information we get or whatever things we get, these all things or information is collected in our sensory organ, and it is understood by our brain. Means whatever we think, whatever we do, whatever things we are going to do, whatever information is collected by us, etc., whichever thing is done by us, it is all over controlled by our brain. Injury to the brain can make one disabled for life. If there is injury to your brain, one can be disabled for whole life. Means if any of the injuries happen to our brain, we cannot work properly, because brain is the most important part for working for our body, and it is damaged, then whole body is damaged due to the brain. Means we are disabled, we cannot do anything, we cannot understand anything. It can even cause death. Means if there is damage or any injury to our brain, it can cause death. Means person cannot live. Hence the brain needs to be totally protected. So it is very important to protect our brain. That is the function of the shell or casing formed by the skull around it. You have seen in the picture also, or in some other books, that there is a skull around our brain. Why? Because what is the function of that skull? Means it is very hard and tough. That is the function of the shell or casing formed by the skull around it, because it protects our brain. It does not cause any damage to our brain. Now do you know, when we learn a poem, it is registered in the brain. Means whenever we learn any poem, it is totally registered or fit into our brain. That is why we can remember it. Means not only poem, even while doing studies, you learn new things, you get new things, or you learn some answers. It is totally fit into your brain. Why? Because it is the function of the brain, that whatever things you do, it gets registered inside the brain. This work of remembering is called memory, and this memory is situated, means it is in our brain. The structure of our body is very complex. Means it is very difficult to understand the structure of our body. There are a large number of organs inside our body. There are many organs situated inside our body which help it to perform all its functions smoothly. Brain help us to perform all the functions smoothly. It is very interesting to learn about all these organs. If you go in deep about learning these organs, it is very interesting. You will get to know each and every function and working of each and every organ, and it is very interesting to learn that which organ does which function. Do find out more about them as you grow up. As you grow up, you will get to know more and more about our body and functions of the organs of our body. What we have learned, now we will see what we have learned in this chapter. The numerous important functions that go on inside our body are carried by different organs. Means whatever we do, whatever the functions are going inside the body, are carried by different organs of our body. These organs are inside our body. They cannot be seen from outside. Means They are inside our body. We cannot see them from outside. They are called internal organs. The body is structured in such a way that the internal organs remain safe within the cavities inside the head and the torso. Means our body structure is in such a way that our internal organs remain safe due to the cavities inside the head and torso. The esophagus carries the swallowed food from the throat to the stomach. This we have learned while reading esophagus, about esophagus, that there is a pipe and it carries food from throat to the stomach. It is situated in the thoracic cavity. Esophagus is situated in the thoracic cavity. Now, the heart keeps the blood flowing through the blood vessels spread throughout the body. The heart is continuously contracting and relaxing. The contraction of the heart pushes the blood from the heart into the blood vessels. The lungs are the organs through which the air we breathe in is supplied to the whole body. The right lung is little bigger than the left lung. The heart and the lungs are held safely in the rib cage in the thoracic cavity. Our brain is a very important internal organ. It has a safe place inside the skull. Controlling movements, becoming aware of emotions and interpreting the information collected by the sensory organs are the functions of the brain. These are the functions of the brain: to control emotions, to control movements, to interpret the information collected by our sensory organs. These all are the functions of the brain. Did you understand this chapter? These are all main points in this chapter: brain, lungs, heart and their functions. Thank you.